Heavily shorted APLD has since come off the lows of 3.31, which also turns out to be a 52-week low, I believe, and has reached 4.08. It seems it's also consolidating that expansion that took it from those lows. And in our previous video, we had the last video before now, we had ambitious upper projections. We have 6.11, 6.97, 7.83, 9.44, 10.92. Those are really ambitious. Those are really, really ambitious. Well, if you want to factor in the fact that it has that very sizable amount of short interest, you could make that argument. Um, as things stand right now, we have on the 4 hour chart here on Trading View, it's projecting that a massive momentum explosion will happen today, the 17th. It will continue up till the pre-market session of Monday, the 21st. Do not bank on that. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. We're also seeing as well that the projection of its 10 period moving average is also the case. It's also saying that, yeah, we're going to see strength. As a matter of fact, it's also projecting that there's going to be a rally all the way towards Tuesday the 22nd. We have a price here of 5.22 for its 10 period moving average, and maybe roughly, if that's the case, then you might have obviously, if that is the case, then the price itself might be higher than that, might be higher than will should be higher than 5.22, given that it's pointed upwards. The 21 period moving average is not doing the same. It's just it's going to continue to moderate up till to Wednesday the 23rd, and then pick up, pick up pick up that momentum itself, pick up the momentum after that, and you know, it just indicating that, as a matter of fact, that it might spike and then maybe trade into this wedge. By Tuesday the 22nd, they might begin to consolidate a possible spike from today. It might today the 17th. This is the pre-market session of today the 17th. So there's absolutely no guarantee that that will be the case. We can just quickly have a look and see if the 21 period is validating that spike. It may not really do so because I think it draws its data from the the moving average itself. Let's see. Yes, it's equally doing so from today. Yes, it's equally doing so. It's projecting a spike up till Monday the 20, up till Monday the 21st. Just before, yes, into the trading into the pre-market session. So yeah, it's equally doing so. So anyway, what we can clearly see now in terms of projections, that's the momentum will spike from today, and then by Monday it will contract. The volatility expansion will contract and then maybe decline and yeah, cool off with a bias to the downside. Who knows whether that will be this all of this will pan out. Who knows? Fingers crossed. Short interest very heavy, very heavy. Skepticism towards the company. Yeah, you want to see skepticism towards a company that is actually that has fundamentals in place. Indeed, it may not be that they are skeptical about its business model or anything. It just could be they may be skeptical about the prospects in the near term prospects and all that. So yeah, upper projections really ambitious. 6.11. Let's see now in terms of probabilities. When was it? Yeah, we were talking about last time. When was it? Last time it actually printed such prices was I would say sometime back in early this month. So 6.11 here. If we're looking at 6.11 and looking back at the moving averages, we have 5.91 as a 10 period moving average, 5.7, 5.97 21 period moving average, 6.65 for the 40 period moving average. So if you're using, depending on the moving averages you want to use, then you get a mix of things. I think as things stand right now, it's the probability of it testing 6.11 is not up to 50%, yeah, but most certainly very decent. Let's see now, five here again. Yeah, so it's not we're not getting a very, yeah, 40% or thereabouts, anything below 50, yeah, let's just 40 something percent, definitely a massive amount of certainty is a massive amount of outcomes lies within that sort of projection, something, a probability that's below 50%, even 1%, so a lot can still happen. A lot is held in such probabilities, So, well, in terms of projections, these are not in play at the moment. So we're in play as of Monday the 14th. We have 6.03 here, 6.60, and 6.94. But as things stand right now, we only have a down projection of 3.91. So we can have a look at its weekly chart. Okay, well, first of all, we can have a look at the trading range for the next yeah, based on yesterday's trading and up till maybe a couple of hours yeah, from today, we could just have a look and see. Let's see the trading range on this 4 hour chart. Let's see what it's saying. Okay, here we have yeah, as things stand right now. Okay, yeah, it's indicating that it's still trading within the trading range. This may be subject to changes when the market opens. So I prefer to say the trading range will be between 3.78 and 4.3, and I leave out the extreme, the extreme figures. That is the this figure 4.38, the RX VRF dash underscore RXT, and then the SXT. So this for instance is saying that if it gets to 3.7, maybe you may, if you want to buy, just it's at this sort of levels that maybe a buying opportunity may have a reason, you know. And then at 4.38 RXT, it's at this stage, it's indicating that maybe you should take your profit by now. You should be taking your profits by now. So currently, it's within the trading range of within those two extreme figures, within those two extreme figures. 4.3, I mean 3.78 and 4.3. So our upper projections are really ambitious. They are not way outside of these trading ranges. Really ambitious, and you don't need to rely on that. Just be really careful, and I'll definitely see if I can continue to update you. I will definitely continue to update you. So hugely shorted, heavily shorted. And I'll continue to update you again. Thank you very much for watching this video.